It's called the American Dream. I stand humble and ready. I have the gaze and my heart is beating steady. This human race is no love but all marriage. We still have wars, so no, we're not there yet. It takes time to evolve to godly levels. It takes blood and pain to fight the devils. Life is full of all those little troubles. Stabbed, cursed, and beaten. Now I'm seeing double. Life is distorted. It's just the treble. I don't need boulders to disturb these peaceful waters. I'll just take some pebbles. And I have yet to meet a human on my level as I fight the old fight, my spirit against the devil. I don't live, but still I give to all of you. These words are free, and I think free is always true. We're at the crossroads. What will these cultures do? Will the many finally stand and take their lives back from the few? Am I the only one to see these colors hue? I hear God's whispers. He's whispering to all of you. He says that love shouldn't consist of only two, but this whole world is family, and I swear that that is true. It's not just black and white or red or blue. You don't need church to feel the light that glories inside you. Just open your eyes and you can see what you must do, because these old ways are from old days, and I declare that they are through. I lost to the cost of social fervor. I'm not reciting poetry, this is just a murmur. This country's full of barbarians and berserkers. Here the rich rule the impoverished and the workers. Trust that these words aren't meant to be a tear-jerker, but writing them has helped me feel a little surer. No stops, I dropped the holy tablet. Yeah, the government has us slaves to their gambit. Don't smoke weed, they lock that door after they slam it. And there is no way for you to ever crack it. Don't trust me, just go ask that black kid, and he'll tell you how many times he's worn their jackets. His whole family, and the only thing they did was have black skin. In this country, black has become sin, for they own our prisons by 70%. They have our prisons by 70%. We're losing daily and society is failing. Crack babies with no food, crying and wailing. The children are lost, their minds are somewhere sailing. And all the homeless in streets with arms flailing. Self-built walls are high, too high to try scaling. If this human structure is a buffer, then I say that it is failing. I should know, they say that I'm the fail king. And you can only fail when there's no giving but only taking. And all the drugs that have our brains baking. What is this hatred created by our making? How can you love today? Yesterday you were hating. Are you scared that finally we're awaking? Are you afraid that now we are awaking? People sleep too deep, but now I see eyes are coming open. People tired and wired from constant doping. In the wake of 9/11, all Americans are still coping, horrified as we watched our armies locked and loaded. Through my study, their lies have been decoded. I beheld a pale horse, it was our leaders that rode it. In that election, yo, Trump, he fucking stole it, showing us that our freedoms are all broken. These words are written, but it's power when I spoke it. There's a circle in life, and that circle can't be folded. Do you really think it's changed with all the power that they're holding just because they wore a smile every time that they have told it? Gullible Americans, all of us are cold kids. Gullible no more, I stood brave as I told it. Remember the dream, take it and then hold it. Remember freedom, hold it close and don't let go, kid. Freedom's inside you, so it's you that can bestow it. Freedom's in all of us, so it's us that can bestow it. And I stand humble and ready